Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to the channel. Now, something a little different, a little fun. So it's something I've done randomly the other day, and people are using ChatGPT, and I thought, let's just ask it a few questions, and I did. And that's what we're going to do today. Let's just ask ChatGPT who we are. As content creators, as Blitz content creators, let's ask AI and see what the answers I get. Now, I have obviously I've seen a couple of those. Obviously, I've seen mine, I've seen Doodles, and I've seen Amunette's. But let's look at other people's as well. Now, basically, what this is, it's AI at the end of the day. So it just gathers up all the information that it can get online that people have said, and then it just fires it back at you. So whatever you see, people have sort of generally said somewhere on the internet. So, if you take it as true or false, it is totally up to you. So every time you ask it, because it gets it from the internet, every time you ask it, you could actually get different results as well. So let's start off with saying, who is meadsy69? And let's see what answer we get back. Now, the previous answer that I got, I actually agreed to it. I did agree to what it was saying. So let's have a look. So it looks like meadsy69 is an online gaming content creator primarily focused on World of Tanks Blitz. Here is what I have found. So the YouTube channel Meadsy regularly uploads gameplays, replays, and live streams. Not so much live streams no more, with content like World of Tanks Blitz content. The channel has 64.6k and over 4,200 videos. Now, Meadsy appears across all platforms like X, which, maybe I used to, but very, very rare, where they describe themselves as a Wotb YouTube streamer. They also coverage from fans. There's also coverage from fans on Reddit. So here we go. This is what Reddit has to say. Meadsy has unfortunately gone downhill a lot since his golden age. He still posts plenty, but the quality just isn't there. This suggests that while he remains prolific, some long-time followers feel his recent content quality may have declined. Now, to be fair, I do agree with that. Of course, I do focus more on my family and, of course, my work. I want to progress with my work, and I just don't get time to do half as much as I used to. I mean, I used to work 4 on 4 off in a certain department at my work. With that job, sometimes I had 4 or 5 hours of downtime, so I used to be able to sit in my car for 4 or 5 hours, and in a 4-day week, I used to be able to make sort of 30 odd videos. It was crazy. I don't do that no more. I no longer work 4 on 4 off. It's a 9 till 5, Monday to Friday job, and I have progressed with my job, and I'm continuing to progress. So yeah, the game has sort of taken a back burner on that, and I do it as and when I can. So yeah, to be fair, I do agree with that. He also has videos like Frustrating with similar branding featuring, okay. So yeah, that's accurate, I've got to admit. So it has declined in quality, I do admit that. So yeah, he's best known for gameplays. I've seen all that, blah blah blah. Anything else? So yeah, to be fair, for my name, I do completely agree with that. Now, this is where it can be controversial. So let's see what the internet says about Doodles. Who is Doodles? Let's just put Wotb Blitz, because the last time I've done that, it come up with a load of shit. So unfortunately for Doodles, I mean, let's just see what it says first. It always takes the negative. So yeah, here we go. So here's what I found about Doodles, often referred to simply as Doodles. I mean, Doodles Blitz, okay. A major content creator. He's a major content creator, which I do agree, because he actually is. He's one of the biggest in Wotb Blitz at the moment. So He's a long-running Wotb Blitz content channel featuring tanks, reviews, gameplay highlights, updates, and strategy advice. The channel description states, "Welcome to my channel." I mean, I don't need to read that. Approximately 113,000 and over 67 million views, so on. So this is what the community think of Doodles. So he frequently blames other teammates for his mistakes. Most games I've seen him, he pushes by himself, dies, and gets incredibly mad. So, okay. His controversy arose around serious personal misconduct allegations, which we all know about. So, yeah, it definitely has picked that up. The Wotb Blitz wiki captured community grief in a thread titled "Goodbye Doodles," blah blah blah. We all know that. So channel at a glance, it's got obviously all that. So the summary is a well-known World of Tanks Blitz YouTuber with a large catalogue of gameplay, reviews, and tank guides. He remains a visible presence in the Wotb Blitz community. However, his public image has been seriously tarnished over allegations of inappropriate behaviour, leading to widespread criticism and disengagement from parts of the community. So I agree with that. Of course, that is true. But ever since he has come back, he's grown and grown and grown. So yeah, you know what? I do agree with that. Another one I totally agree with. It's someone who doesn't really do videos now. So who is, but it is a long-term friend. So who is Amunette 85. Let's see what it says about Amunette. Are we going to see? So here's what I found. A respected content creator in World of Tanks Blitz. So Amunette runs a dedicated Wotb Blitz channel where she focuses on gameplay, playthroughs, tank reviews, story time videos, and live stream. In her own words, shoot reds in World of Tanks Blitz in both vids and stream story time videos. So blog veteran contributor, which she is. She is a blog. She is a veteran contributor. She also maintains the blog Amunette blog and whatnot, which she doesn't really do anymore, covering topics like tech tree balances, testing tanks, and in-game updates. As a recognized CC for wargaming, she occasionally gets early access to test tanks and updates and sharing her perspective and feedback, which is completely true. So yeah, she participates in events, Blitz Masters, as a spectator and a commentator, which again, she is. So let's see what Reddit has to say. So Amunette is an OG female player. I agree with that. She's actually very, very good. She's done commentary on the Twisted Cup, posts some solid reviews of tanks, and she's usually pretty quick to cover reviews of new tanks. That I don't agree with as much, because she doesn't really do YouTube as much now, especially just videos in general. She's often praised for her early reviews, thoughtful commentary, and active participation in Wotb Blitz community events. So okay, fair enough. Again, she is a long-standing, well-regarded Wotb Blitz content creator. Again, we've already seen this, and she's seen as an OG female voice in the Wotb Blitz space, which again, I do agree with that. So who else should we look at? Let's have a look at who is... Let's have a look. Who is Blitz Joe? Let's see what AI says about our very own Blitz Joe. So here's what I found about Blitz Joe, a popular content creator. Let's go down. So content focus is UK based, known for short, humorous World of Tanks Blitz content, such as meme style gameplay videos, challenge modes, and funny highlights like playing the worst tank at every tier. His content often includes modification vehicles, swaps, and creative gimmicks. So 197,000 subscribers, 111 million lifetime views as well. So started posting in 2020, including a quirky verse video using the song Fly Me to the Moon, set to What gameplay. His most popular video has over 2 million views. So active on YouTube or as Blitz Joe and has an Instagram that includes travel and gaming highlights. Okay. He hosted meetups and shared footage from events like meeting Wargaming's CEO. Really? Did he meet the CEO? I'm not 100% sure. So let's see what the community say. Blitz Joe is one of the greats, and I totally agree. Another thread praising what Blitz creators ranked him among the few entertaining producers. Blitz Joe does good content. Joe is just 2 minutes short but funny. So at a glance, let's just see. Known for entertainment, Blitz, over 100 million viewed, blah, 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 blah. Would you like to explore his most viewed clips? No, because we already know. And let's just end it on the god himself. Let's have a look. Who is Bushka? And let's just put What Blitz at the end as well, because he is the OG. Like, Amunette may be the OG female, but whoever, I don't care what anyone says, Bushka is the OG. And yeah, presence, the YouTube channel Bushka on Blitz describes itself as What Blitz HQ, offering guides, reviews, live stream and vlogs. It currently has 72,000 subscribers. Bushka is known for in-depth gameplay, guides, strategic map positioning tutorials, blah blah blah, which, okay, that is all absolutely true. He streams regularly, well, not so regularly, but he does. And then the Reddit, I think all the veteran Blitz players do. Okay, Bushka and Skate were the pinnacle of Blitz YouTubers, and I agree. It was down to them two I even started YouTubing in general. So I miss Bushka and Skate. Those two really helped me be the player I am today. However, other posts suggest his production pace has slowed, which we know it's slowed. It's not the same anymore, and that's the same with a lot of YouTubers, to be fair. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting, and I would suggest anyone that likes a YouTuber or anything like that, just head over to Chat GPT, or even just AI in general, Google, just to see what it says about other Blitz content creators. It sometimes is a fascinating read. So that is it. That is AI for today. I won't do it anymore. I just thought it was interesting looking at Blitz content creators, just to see what AI said about us. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But for now, hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm meadsy69, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye.